We're here with Brad Schreiber of Buick General Motors, and we're here celebrating the pending launch of the Regal GS Turbo. Brad, can you tell us a little bit about what you do at Buick and maybe a little bit more about this car?
Sure. I'm the ride handling engineer and Regal GS. So we just completed the median drive, first exposure on some of the lovely roads of Regal Peninsula. We've had a chance to exercise this wonderful new car. We've got a couple new features for the GS, unique to the GS. First and foremost is the higher output 2-liter turbo, making 270 horsepower, 295 pounds. We've got a really broad torque range. We get 95% of that torque available from 2,300 RPMs to 4,900 RPMs. That's coupled to a 6-speed manual transmission. The manual is the exclusive offering at the start of production, and that has rather aggressive first gear ratios, 3 seconds, 6 final drive to get pretty respectable accelerations. And we also have 3 ratios of overdrive on top of it to help achieve better fuel economy.
What are some of the things that you've done to the ride handling since after this car versus some of the other Regal cars? You know, the CX and turbo.
Unique to the GS, we've got revised spring rates, approximately 20% stiffer. We have revised rear stabilizer bar, that's 20% higher in rate. We have, which is the first application of that technology. Basically, the hyperstrut enables us to take the kingpin axis that normally acts through the center line of the strut and moves it outward. We shorten the spindle length and thus make ourselves less prone to torque steer while enhancing steering feel and reducing vibration, such as rough roads, wheel imbalance, etc. All of that is complemented by the dynamic control system. We have active dampers in all 4 corners that have been uniquely built for the GS, and that system goes with the interactive driver control system that interfaces with 2 buttons on the center screen. You have 3 modes: startup, comfort mode, sport, ultimate GS. Each of those are damping levels and achieving
my time driving it today, it does really give you a really good sense of the grip of the road. You know, in fact, I was telling some of your colleagues today, it doesn't drive like a front-wheel drive car in the traditional fashion, you know.
And that was my goal.
Yeah.
I wanted to make this a very neutral feeling car to mirror the front-wheel drive van aspect, and you ended up to thinking you could be driving a rear and a front-wheel drive. Wonderful tires. We've got 2 tires in there. The standard is 19-inch all-season with 20-inch summer tires on the cars that we have today. These are some great tires that have a grip that's good for a conservative 9G max lag, some outstanding stopping distance, and obviously the same longitudinal grip for accelerating.
And you guys upgraded the brakes too. Tell us a little bit about the brakes on this car.
You're absolutely right. So another unique feature of the GS is we've got Brembo brakes, 15-inch diameter rotor, and squeezing that we have a 4-piston fixed caliper with hyperfluence lines.
And it's a vented rotor.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Cool. So if there was anybody out there that has this whole Buick stigma from yesteryear or whatever, I mean, what would you tell them about the new Buick and specifically about the new GS, of why they should come and test drive it?
Obviously, the Buicks today are all extremely good vehicles. They have elegant lines. They have wonderful chrome touches. The Regal line itself represents something more of a Buick now, and the GS is now the top dog in the table of that lineup.
out here, and it's been a fun drive.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Brad.